everything. Hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Sommer gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a calm, reassuring presence, Peter. He can stop shots with the best of them, but he can also organise his defence and prevent panic from spreading. I think as a defender, that's just the kind of keeper you want to be playing in front of. He's a good communicator too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And this is Forlan. Forlan, bullish header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Kaka. Martinez providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for the run. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Tries a shot! There's a goal! AC Milan are all square. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dybala is in a really good position out wide. Shevchenko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Martinez. Here's a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
And Kunku clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's Forlan. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance. Kolomuani.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, what has happened here? And this is...
Goes for a shot!
Spread out to the left. Now it's Shevchenko. That is a great pick out. He's through now, is he?
And the finish!
They want to be quick to recover it. And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Ambitious ball here. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bonucci kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide. Pass is just off target. Nicely shaped ball, and he was quick to react. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here.
Can he finish?
Now, that's another chance!
He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with.
Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Dybala. Oh, that's a key interception. Searching pass he's played there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross goes in there. Oh, important interception. Filippo Inzaghi. Kolomuani. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
DiMarco gets across and deals with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, Filippo Inzaghi. Numero 12.
In towards the back stick.
Climbs up big!
Numero 10. Numero 13.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Il numero 7.
Now it's Ribery.
Ribery.
Now this could be a chance.
And he shoots! Yes, it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much...
Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it.
In he goes again! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Real chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez. Back into the middle. And this is Batistuta. Played towards the other side. Into the channel. And that could set him on his way. Rafael Leao. He's...
And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan take a two-goal...
He rises! It's in!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Distributed tidily. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot could...
He's having a shot!
And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And it's Kaka. That ball looks a good one. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out of play for a throw. In with the challenge. Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. And this is Batis' chance!
What about that?
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile